Hi guys, TheCanadianWifier here. I need a haircut. Getting one on Sunday, don't even mention that. I got tagged a while ago actually by Smogon DMT, my friend, to do this weird Pokemon tag thing. I have nothing better to do. Let's go. What's your favorite Pokemon type? Probably water, fairy, melodic. What's your favorite region? Probably Kalos. I just like the whole French take on a French game with just... I like French. Omelette du fromage. Which Pokemon games do you own? From oldest to newest. Sapphire. Leaf Green. Fire Red. Colosseum. XD Gale of Darkness. Pokemon Channel. Pokemon Platinum. Pokemon Black. Pokemon White. Pokemon Black 2. Pokemon White 2. Pokemon Y. Pokemon X. Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. In the games, which gender do you normally play as? Always a female, always named Jasmine. Do you watch the anime? I watched it when I was in like grade 5. In fact, every single morning before school in grade 5. Haven't watched it since the Generation 3 animes? Back when Brock and Misty were still in the anime. That should tell you how long it's been since I've watched the anime. How was your first shiny encounter and how did it go? It was on Fire Red. The second time I played through Fire Red. It was a shiny Drowsy. It was on the route east of Vermilion City with Diglett Cave. It was cool. It's really shitty. It's like naive nature. So I think it's stuck on my Platinum version, which is now corrupt. And you can view the Pokemon, but you can't actually save the game because the save file got corrupted. So it's like some weird, creepy museum where every single bit of my childhood, like my first level 100 Aggron, Crobat, Kyogre, everything is trapped on that game. I can never transfer it forward, but I can view it and play and do whatever I want with it. It's but yeah, it's a shiny Hypno, and it's really terrible. How many seen and owned in the Pokédex of your latest game? That would be this game. I think I'm like 100 away from completing the Pokédex, and all I've done is Pokegen stuff. I don't know how many I own. I don't really care either. Do you even like Pokemon? As a concept and a series, absolutely. Competitively, me and competitive Mons have seen better days. It's still fun. It's really fun. Do you collect the trading cards? Oh boy. I think they're under here somewhere. 1 tin full of Dragons Exalted. 2 tins full of Dragons Exalted. 3 tins full of Dragons Exalted. 4 tins full of Dragons Exalted. 5 tins. Haven't collected them since 2012, but when I started collecting them, I went full in. Please buy them from me. If you have trading cards, do you actually play the game or do you just collect? Played the game semi-competitively back in 2012 and haven't touched them since. Please buy them from me. Do you draw Pokemon? I don't even draw at all. I'm terrible. What's your favorite Pokemon? Keldeo. What's your second favorite Pokemon? Keldeo. What's your favorite legendary? Keldeo. Your second favorite legendary? Keldeo. What Pokemon do you struggle against competitively? Subcombine Keldeo. If you could own one Pokemon in your life, what would it be? Keldeo. Do any of your relatives play Pokemon? I don't know. Do you remember the first team you beat the Elite Four with? That's like 9 years ago? No. It had a Charizard on it, but that's all I remember. Do you hide the fact that you play Pokemon from people in real life? Absolutely not. I don't even hide the fact that I have a YouTube channel. What pets do you have that resemble Pokemon? At my parents' house, there's 2 cats. Do those count? There's a cat Pokemon. Which Pokemon do you hate the most? I don't know. I don't really hate anything. I'm a loving guy. I'm Canadian. Which evolution do you like the most? Sylveon. Favorite weather to use? Can you tell that it's raining? Cause it's raining. I think I just broke my blinds. Shit. Which Deoxys form is the best? I remember watching a movie that came out around the time Deoxys came out, called Destiny Deoxys. I got it for my 10th birthday. I remember Deoxys Defense saved the day, so I'm gonna go with that one. Even though I fucking hated it in Gen 5. Articuno, Zapdos, or Moltres? Moltres, because in Generation 5, if you gave it spin support, it was kick-ass in rain, and that was fun. Lugia or Ho-Oh? Lugia? Which 2 people will you tag? Nobody, because these things should die. I'm tagging you, Goomy.